Happy New Year's Day. Thank you guys for joining us on the 2018 Extreme Health Challenge. Today is day number 1 of the challenge, and we are going to be reading our challenge. So the challenge is to write down on today's day 3 things that motivate you and 3 things that inspire you to be healthy, as well as 3 things that you want to avoid by having poor health. So we've written down a few things and we want to share those with you on day number 1 of the challenge.
I love that we're wearing these glasses. This is a nightly thing.
Yes.
It's just
beautiful
what we do.
Orange glasses.
You can go first.
Yeah.
If you want.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. The 3 things, I'm going to read here, the 3 things I don't want and I want to avoid by being healthy. So you got to have, I think you got to have 3 negative reasons and 3 positive reasons to be healthy, right?
Okay, I agree.
So today is, or the first one is, I just don't want to get any disease. Fair enough.
You don't?
Cancer sounds fun, but
maybe another day.
Cancer, heart disease, strokes,
okay.
they all sound fun, but no, I want to avoid, I mean, part of the reason why we're doing all of this, I think, is to avoid disease. I don't like to focus on that, though.
Yeah.
You know? That's not good.
Because you don't want it to be a negative connotation. No. This is supposed to be something that's, I don't know, more of a positive spin, I think.
Yeah. But I think you need to have 2 reasons, you know, because sometimes you need a positive and a negative. So,
well, sometimes people are only motivated by the negative and not the positive, and vice versa. And then, you know. Yeah.
But then if you're motivated by the negative always, that's not a good thing.
No, I agree too.
So,
this is good. That's why it's good to write it out, flesh it out a bit.
Yeah, because otherwise you're just fearful of everything, of getting a disease. So, but one of the main reasons for me is not getting any disease. So that means like cancer, heart disease, stroke, anything like that. Good. I want to just live.
Well, I'm glad about that.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, I'm glad. You'll be around.
Sweet.
Woo!
All right.
Good one.
Like Elio Gracie.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he was 96, training jiu-jitsu all the way up until he was 93, I think.
Wow.
And died in his sleep.
He didn't die on the mat?
He got choked out too hard. But yeah, I just want to avoid getting any disease. So that's one of the negative reasons. The other one is to avoid old folks' homes and hospitals. So we were just in a hospital recently, and hospitals suck.
They do suck.
They're no good.
And I work part-time in like a care center, and let me tell you, you don't want to end up in one of those places.
No way.
Good call.
Yeah, so
those are good.
I mean, old folks' home, I mean, that's like, it seems like that's where just dreams die, you know? It's just like,
wow.
There's no, I don't know, there's no future, there's no excitement about life. It's just living there until you die. I never want to live in an old folks' home.
It's like you're waiting to die.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, and hospitals too.
Good one. Those are good.
Yeah?
Yeah, good for being negative.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. And basically, David Wolf has a cool quote. He says, if you want what everybody else has, just do what everyone else is doing. And if you want something different, then you have to do something different on a daily basis. So I think that's really cool. So this was kind of general. I just don't want the kind of life other people have. I just look at like just people that are 10 years older than me or 20 years older than me, and you know, they're just decrepit, or they're unable to move, they're overweight, they're constantly on medications, they're not happy and vivacious. Whatever all that is, I don't want any part of that.
Good for you.
Yeah.
You can do your positives too?
No, you can do your negatives.
All right. I wrote mine down.
What do you got?
Okay. Why? Okay, so motivation, 3 reasons why I want... Wait, are we doing the negative ones?
We're doing negative.
3 reasons why I don't want to be sick.
Nice.
Okay. 1, I don't want to have limitations on any physical activities for fitness or enjoyment that add so much to my life. So whether I'm working out because I have physical goals of strength and strength building and core strength and stuff like that, or whether I just want to go play tennis and I can't because I'm sick or I'm overweight, or you know, I want to go run a marathon but I can't do it because I have some debilitating disease or something.
Yeah, that's good.
I have that one.
To be able to move your body the way, to be able to have the full freedom. I want to have no limits. Yeah,
right.
The full freedom to do whatever you want to do.
Right. If I want to go climb Machu Picchu or something like that, I want to be able to
on one leg
do it. On one leg.
Why not?
Why would I?
No limits.
Sure, with no oxygen up to Everest with one leg.
There you go.
Yeah. My second reason was sickness and disease sucks away both time and money.
Yes.
Both of which serve great importance to be lost. You know, time is money, And the more you're sick and diseased, the more you're, you know, laid up in bed or in an old folks home or in a hospital. Not only are you sick and you're wasting your life and your hours, but you're wasting money because you're paying to be at these places.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want that. I don't want that when I'm older. For sure don't want it now, but.
And why not use that money to be able to give to your kids, or to be able to donate to charities, or help other people on GoFundMe, or to buy health food stuff for yourself?
Well, I'm thinking about, we live next door to my grandparents. He's 95, she's 83. But she got diagnosed with brain cancer earlier this year, and watching this journey has been a motivation, a negative motivation in itself. But I thought, you know, they have a 24-hour caregiver, and they've had her for going on 8 or 9 months now. And it's like all his money that he's saved his whole life to give his family is now having to go to that. And it's not like selfishly, like I need his money when he passes, but I'm sure he'd rather give it to us than like, I mean, that's a good motivation, right? Like he's blowing through money, and it's like, who knows how long she'll be around for, but he's not going to have any left to do anything that he either enjoys or wants to pass on. So
yeah, or
that
travel.
Sucks. Yeah. Or travel, yeah. And then 3, I have dreams and goals, and being sick cramps my style.
Nice. Being sick just gets in the way of stuff.
It deadens my spirit and my will, and I find myself lethargic and unmotivated. And I've got things to do, people.
That's right.
Those are my...
I like it.
Thank you.
So how much time would you spend, do you think, thinking about negativity, stuff like that? Like, is part of your motivation to, like, does that take up a big part of what you think about in terms of why you do what you do, or not really?
I'm pretty half and half. When I was writing these down, they kind of overlapped a little.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, is that positive or negative? Because I feel like they both kind of, like when I read my positive, it's kind of like, kind of along lines.
Just
I don't know if yours are,
that.
but yeah. So
Okay.
I think half. How about you?
Yeah, it's important. I try not to focus too much on the negative side, you know, for sure.
I'm kind of more negative by nature, though. Like, I'm always thinking about, like, health, and I've had my struggles, so it's hard not to go there, you know. But,
right. Okay, so do you want me to go with the positive?
Yeah, positive.
All right.
Lighten it up, Stellman.
Sweet dreams, Stellman.
Sweet dreams, Stellman.
All right, so I want to live till I'm at least 150 years old.
Shoot.
If not more. You know, Dave Asprey on Bulletproof the other day was saying he wants to live to 700 and something, because apparently that is the longest living creature or something. There's some sea mammal that lives that long, and that's the longest living organism on Earth. So.
And he wants to beat that.
He wants to beat it. But anyway, 150.
Guinness Book of World Record. Beat the sea mammal.
Yeah.
That's rad. 150. Okay.
150. So that's not bad.
That's good.
At least. So I'd like to live longer than that if possible.
I got to have my A game, people.
Why not, right?
I got to be around.
Yeah.
What would you do without me? There's nothing to do. You wouldn't want to be here.
There'd be nothing to do.
Shoot, I got to add live to 150 on mine. Oh.
I know, right?
Okay.
Strong. I want a strong, supple body at older ages. So we've all seen people that are, 90 years old, 100, 100 years old, and they can barely walk, they can barely move. I mean, what if it's possible? Is it possible to have, the body that you're able to just fully move and to balance yourself, and at 95 years old,
Like you said, just getting up off the floor. Most people can't do that over a certain age, or balance and not, like topple over.
Yeah, so I think these are really important for people. I mean, because most people focus on like, I just want to lose 10 pounds, or I want to fit in skinny jeans, or I want to look good with six-pack abs. I mean, there's got to be more reason to why you're doing what you're doing, It's a deeper spiritual reason.
I want to see your supple body at 90.
Okay.
Or 150. Supple. I like that, okay.
Well, supple's like a child,
I know.
And the last one is energy to do my dreams. So there's nothing worse than like not having enough energy to do what you want to do, not having the, just falling asleep and taking naps and stuff. I want to have the energy.
Yeah.
So that's the big one. So
those are good.
Thank you.
Those are good.
Yeah, we don't know these, so this is all.
Yeah, new to us, especially the supple part. Supple. Okay. Three reasons why I do want to be or get healthy or have health.
Tell me.
1.
Give it to me.
Okay, I'll give it to you. I desire health for vital energy.
Okay.
Going into this new phase of both building and raising a child.
Baby Bambino.
Baby Bambino. And playing and having fun with my kids. Because it's like, we're not young parents. And it's like, I want to have energy to run around and chase our kids. I was always mad when people, like all my clients at the salon all those years would be like, they talk about people over 40. It's like, I don't know how you're going to have energy to raise those kids. And that just became a negative thing in my mind.
Wow, really? They tell you that?
people all the time would say that about themselves. Like, I'm not having a kid over 40. I have no energy. And how would you have energy to chase your kid around? I'm like,
wow.
So that's like a good positive.
Yeah, you want to have the energy.
I want to be able to chase them around. And,
I like it.
But also have energy like internally to build a good kid, you know?
Yeah, totally.
Which is what we're doing now, in case you don't know.
Yes.
And number 2, because I know what it's like to feel chronically ill, and I desire a life opposite of that. It is the pits. I mean, many people doing this challenge, I know you guys out there are just, there's some stuff going on with people, and it's hard. It's really hard. And when you don't feel good and you've been there, a positive, it sounds weird because it's negative positive, but like a positive goal is to not feel that way anymore.
Right.
And that's positive in your head. If you're like, if I can not feel like that anymore, it's just going to be a life change.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I like it.
yeah, and then the third one is that so that I can live out my purpose and serve others in the best possible way.
That's cool.
Because I think we're all here to serve a purpose, and you're not going to really, I don't know, that's a big motivation for me, is like, I want to have health be something that just feeds what it is I'm here to do. And not the main focus, but when you focus on it for a while and you get to a point when you're healthy enough, you can go out into the world and do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool, because you're not focused, it's not just you're always focused on the health side, but you're focused on like, okay, so now that I'm healthy, I have energy, I feel good.
You ask, what are you about?
Yeah.
Like, why are you here on the planet? You know?
Yeah, and that's part of what this whole challenge is meant to do. I mean, part of it is designed to hit those parts early, you know, so that you have the right motivations. It's not, you know, some certain waist size, or it's not something like that. It's something like much deeper. You know, it affects your family, it affects your purpose on earth, what you're doing here, and I think that needs to be, you know, the main motivation. You know?
Yeah, I'm tired of hearing all those, you know, those New Year's rah rah, you know, let's get into a small dress, Jenny Craig style.
Yeah.
I mean, that's great that it motivates, whatever motivates people, but it's just, it's coming from a shallow place. I think there's, like you said, got to be depth to why we're doing this.
What we're doing.
Why do we care? Why do we want to be here?
Ultimately, right?
Those are good.
Yeah. So, okay, so that's day 1.
Wow.
So we're going to do more of these every single day. Do you want to do them every day? Booyah.
Me and my supple body do.
I think I got that from Austin Powers.
I really like that. Okay. It doesn't matter because it's
so
great.
young and so supple. Yeah, so this is day 1 of the Extreme Health Challenge. So we're going to be doing these every day for 21 days. And if you guys want to join us, you can go to extremehealthchallenge.com. It's completely free. And the cool thing is that we have prizes for those that what's the right word? That take the most amount of action. So you can share these on your social media network, stuff like that. And by doing that, you gain more points. And the more points you have, the higher chances you have of winning. The first prize is a Vitamix blender. Second prize is the Berkey water filter. The third prize is the Organifi green juice powder.
All good.
Yeah.
Those are all things I want, but I don't think we can win. Darn.
We can't win because we're actually putting it on. So yeah, if you guys want to join the challenge, it's free. Just go to extremehealthchallenge.com and we'll do another video like this tomorrow.
Sweet. Yeah. Love you guys. Peace to you on your journey, and we're excited to see what happens. So, peace out.